everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to do some Monday motivation for you. This is filmed on a Monday morning and it's a pretty productive Monday morning. So I'm happy to share this with you and hopefully it'll get you motivated. Firstly, picking up this towel from the banister, which is the bane of my life. Living with boys, you tend to find towels pretty much everywhere. But I'm now going to go into my youngest son's bedroom and I'm just going to start by tidying up and making his bed and making the room look a lot neater and just feel nice and cozy for when he gets home later. And I'll fold up his little pajamas ready for him to use at bedtime tonight. I'll also just tidy up his little book corner. And I'm going to have a light little dust down on his bedside table and his windowsill, just using the flash dust magnet so I can just quickly sweep over all of the surfaces and the objects around on the surfaces, just making sure that I've got all of the dust off and it's all nice and clean. It can take a while to work around all of his little toys and bits and bobs, and I really don't know why I bother tidying all this up and building all these bits back up, because the second he gets in his room later, he's just going to demolish it completely, but I still do it. I'm going to finish in this room by hoovering the carpets. There is nothing more satisfying than seeing those lines in the carpet when it's been freshly vacuumed. And I'm also going to go into my cleaning cupboard and I'm going to get some Febreze fabric spray. This is in the Sugar Plum Delight, which is a lovely Christmas scent. And I'm going to spray this all over the freshly cleaned carpets. Into my eldest son's bedroom now, and I'm literally just going to repeat the process. I'm going to start by just having a little tidy up. I'm going to get his pajamas all folded up and ready for bedtime this evening. Pick anything off the floor that has fallen onto the floor, and then I'm going to get the flash dust magnet and I'm going to go over all of the surfaces and all of his little displays and his toys in here, quickly just sweeping over them and picking up all of the dust. I always feel like it takes forever to dust in here because there's so many things to work around, and he takes such pride in his room and his displays that I have to be careful to put everything back in the right place. I'll quickly just go over his desk as well. I'm not going to move all of these objects out of the way because that will just take forever. And I am done with the dusting. I'm going to get my vacuum cleaner again and repeat the process, vacuuming the carpets in this room and spraying them down with a little bit of fabric spray just so it smells lovely and fresh when they get home later. Into our bedroom now, and I haven't made our bed yet. It was obviously a Monday morning this morning. Everything was a little bit rushed getting back into the week. I didn't have a moment to make the bed, so it feels good to come in here and get the bed all made for later. course, I'm going to vacuum our carpets as well and give them a little spritz. I'm also just going to take a minute to vacuum the carpet out on the landing between all of the bedrooms. It's a little tricky right now because I'm filming this at Christmas time. There is my son's little Christmas village display that you can see there. There is a giant Christmas tree to work around, so I have to be careful where I'm vacuuming. But the next thing I want to work on this morning is our ensuite bathroom. I'm going to start by just sorting out the towels, putting what needs to go in the wash, hanging up the shower mat, and then I want to clean the base of the shower. I'm going to do this using a Flash surface spray, again in Sugar Plum Delight, a lovely Christmas scent as it is that time of year. And I'm just going to use a cleaning cloth and do this by hand. Just get down on my knees and wipe down all of the surface of the shower tray, making sure that it's nice and clean. And I'm also just going to go over a little bit of the glass, not all of the glass, as it doesn't really need doing completely, but I'm just going to work on these bits of glass at the bottom, which tend to get the most splashback and watermarks. Next up, I'm going to clean the sink using the same multi-surface surface spray, and I'm just going to wipe it down with a cloth and wipe down all of the bits and bobs that are on top of the sink as well. I get lots of questions about having the black tap and the plug and if you are able to clean these normally, and so far I'm just literally using the same products I would usually use, just my standard cleaning sprays, and they seem to be cleaning them up really well. And I'm going to repeat the process on the toilet with a fresh cloth, blue for the loo always, so we don't get muddled up. I'm going to use this cloth and the spray to wipe down all of the exterior of the toilet, and then I will go inside the toilet with some toilet gel and give it a good scrub. I always leave my toilet brush just balanced on the side so that it can air dry and you don't put it back in soaking wet. Next is the last thing I'm going to do, which is get my Flash speed mop, and I'm going to just wipe down all of the tiled floors in here with the speed mop, just getting into all of those little nooks and crannies and crevices, working over all of the floor, making sure that no spot is left uncleaned. And as you can see from the state of the cloth at the end, I must have done a pretty good job. But that is my Monday morning motivation for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.